Hey there, and happy National Mortgage Brokers Day. Not sure if you realized it, but today, July 18th, is officially National Mortgage Brokers Day. So, because of that, I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you 3 reasons why working with a mortgage broker is the best option for you as a realtor and for your clients. So, number one is going to be flexibility. Flexibility is extremely important, and there is no more flexibility in the mortgage world than working for a mortgage broker. The reason for that is that we don't work for the lender. We are an independent company that delivers loan originations to the lenders, right? So we can go to any lender we want on any transaction. Now, that doesn't mean that we can just get hard deals done, which we can because we can find who has an appetite for that type of transaction. But it also means that we can make the deals as easy as possible, right? We know who is in the market and hungry for every type of transaction. So we can provide the best possible experience to you as the realtor, to your client, and so forth. Number two is pricing. Pricing is a huge one, right? And it goes back to that flexibility that we get to go choose which investor we're going to deliver the loan to. And those investors are fighting for our business by lowering their comp. They don't do that for their internal LOs, right? We can deliver these loans to the same big name companies that you hear about, Caliber, Quicken, whomever we want, if they have a wholesale division. But we get way better pricing because they know that we aren't going to take a loan there if they don't, right? They have to have better pricing for us than for their own internal LOs, which is crazy, it sounds like, but it's how it actually works. The other side to this that you might not think about is that these lenders will make their pricing worse based on how much volume they have. The more volume they have, the worse their pricing gets because they need to slow it down for underwriting a lot of the time. If you're working with a banker who works for that lender and that's the only place they can go, then stinks for your client. That's what they're going to get, right? With us, we can recognize that. We can say, well, this lender who maybe we have a great relationship with, they're backed up and their pricing sucks right now, right? So I'm not going to send business to them. I'm going to go get your clients a better transaction, a better rate, a better fees, whatever that might be. So pricing is huge with mortgage brokers, and it helps with affordability, which means they can buy more house and you make more commission. The third thing, and the last thing I want to go over quickly, is speed. So not everybody thinks about speed when it comes to mortgage brokers, but the reality in today's world is that we are fast, right? So we're generally getting a contract and being CTC in 17 calendar days. The reason for that goes back to everything else that I've talked about, flexibility and pricing. These investors are fighting for our business. They're making their turn times as fast as they can possibly make them so that they get our business because the mortgage broker share is growing in the country. So those are my 3 things. I hope you have a great National Mortgage Brokers Day. Please also, like I mentioned down below, we're hiring. I'm not saying that you have to switch and use me as your LO. Forward this to your LO if they're at a banker and you want them to think about whether or not it makes sense to make a move. I'd love to hire great LOs to come and work with us and provide all these great benefits that mortgage brokers do and not change any of your relationships as a realtor. Thanks so much. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.